So just wanted to film the quick intro for this video. Basically, I have these stickers from Chanel's Starshine collection, and I discovered I kind of don't love them. They're not my favorite because they're clear, and that makes it's hard for me to use them. Like I used one on the previous layout that I did for Crafty Maven and had to put it on white cardstock and then cut it out, and I didn't love that. So I have a theory about I'm going to kind of use a significant amount of these, or enough that I feel good about if I don't use the rest. And I noticed that a lot of them had kind of a marquee look to them and stuff, so I am using some pictures from a festival when my daughter was 3. She's currently 17. So, and I did cut out these 2 words from a 6x6 cut apart sheet because there's 2 of them that I'm going to tell a story about, and they're 3 years old at the time. So that's pretty much what I'm going to use, and I hope it works out. So here I am getting ready to start the page, and originally I was just going to like line those photos up, but we'll see. That makes it change here in a minute. I'm going to use white cardstock as the background so that those stickers will all show up super nicely. And I grab the photos and decide, oh, instead of lining them up, what if I do this? And do a diagonal, because then I have room for my title like that. There's 2 of them and they're 3 years old. That's what 2-3 is, but that'll be more obvious in a bit. And I figure I can use those letter stickers there for @ symbols, so that's going to work really well. And I'm going to have to reach for stuff, and sorry about that. Because what I decided is that I'm going to actually mat these photos to add just a little something to the background. Because other than the stickers, I just think it'll help the photos pop off the page, since the stickers are going to be busy there. And I decide to use that yellow on the middle photo, the more solid-ish. And I debate which to use for what, and then I trim tiny borders for the slide photo and that bottom one, and a slightly bigger one for a slightly bigger mat on the photo that I'm just doing the yellowish color on. And I use my trimmer to come up with these mat sizes, and it ends up working really well. That's not really thrilling to watch. Sorry about that. So these are some photos of my daughter and the daughter of some of our good friends. They are about 6 months apart or so in age. This is when they were 3 years old. We met at our annual fall festival here in town, and they rode rides. I think this was probably the day before the festival actually opens. They open it on Sundays for, they open the rides for kids to go down and ride. The festival's pretty much a food festival, but there are like carnival rides and stuff for kids. And those carnival rides open, usually they open them on Sunday afternoon for people to go ride. So then I'm just figuring out where that 3 lines up, and I apologize, this is kind of off of the camera here. I think I figured it out and get it pulled in, but I might not. Put some foam on the back of the word to, just so that that's popped up a little bit and sort of draws your eye more to that area of the layout. So this is where I start using those stickers, and basically what I'm going to do is just grab a sticker, figure out a place to put it, and yeah. So you'll see me just pick the next sticker off the sheet, and like I said on my other video, and I think I said it in the intro here, these stickers I figured out were going to be super hard for me to use, and I didn't really know how I was going to do that, so yeah. That one says stay curious. Why I thought I wanted it to not show, I don't know. In the end, it will show. You'll see me pull it up and do something a little different with it. I'm trying to use the bigger ones first, I had a really hard time getting this one where I wanted it stuck under the photo, and in the end it's stuck a little too far under the photo, and I'm just gonna not care. Now I'm like, okay, what do I want next? Like, which ones do I want to use up and which ones do I not? So what I'm doing with these, the way I'm going about figuring out what goes where, is basically just that I want to continue that diagonal, like the diagonal that the photos are on. I want the stickers to basically be kind of on that same diagonal, kind of all tucked in and connected. I am gonna, because there's a lot of white in the opposite corners, I am gonna kind of fill those in a little bit with some of the tiny stickers. There was a lot of little star stickers on the sticker sheet, and I'm going to use, I think, all of those kind of as filler, just sort of add something to that background. I could have stamped or painted or done something underneath there, but I think this turned out really different, but it's interesting. I don't hate it. This is where I pull up that Stay Curious one and decide, no, we'll just put it over top, so at least you can read the word curious. And then eventually I'm going to grab another sticker and make that work a little bit better. So I'm just grabbing the flower stickers and using those as some smaller tucked in bits where the other ones go, and kind of fill in like that. I really like just what those flowers add. They are two little girls, so that adds just a little bit of girliness. Sticker up there. This layout took me, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. It took no time at all, but basically I was just using up these stickers, so. I almost didn't use that camera one there because I really like it. Sorry about that. And I just almost didn't want to use it up in this way, but I was afraid, it would get put away and I would lose it. Plus, really, with no more than I have left, that one with the globe that I haven't used, I may end up, like, sticking these to some white cardstock to cut out and keeping them and throwing away the rest of the pack. I don't know. We'll see. So this is where I add the stars. And I just sort of am trying to use those up, like I said, and just add a little something to where all that white space was in the back. Just give it a little pattern, a little randomness. I really like it. It turns out different, but the stickers are all cute. It's busy. The pictures were busy and exciting, and that's kind of what I was going for. So I think it turned out as good as could be expected. I apologize for my phone pinging in the background. I'm going to grab a few more stars, and then really that's it. I'm going to do a little journaling there at the bottom. All I'm adding from the letter stickers is an @ symbol, so it says to @3, and then again, Fall Fest. I saw this word wonder, and I thought it covered that stay perfectly, so it just says wonder and curious down there. I love it. So it's going to say to @3 at Fall Fest, and I'm going to add some journaling here in a minute. I don't know why I'm staring at the letter stickers. I really don't. I don't know if I was thinking about doing something else. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, I was thinking about using some more of those little words or strips, and I don't. That's what I was doing. So I put the @ symbol, so it's to @3, and another @ symbol, and I'm going to spell out Fall Fest. I use a gray Sharpie to do my journaling right underneath the very bottom photo, and it'll work really well here in just a minute. Fall. So I just wanted to thank everybody for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Watch my video over on the Crafty Maven channel, as these stickers I found them because of doing that video. So make sure you subscribe over there as well. And yeah, I love being a part of that channel. It's so much fun. And I'm way off the screen again. Oh, but I'm going to journal, so yeah. It just says something to the effect of, we met our friends, you guys rode rides at the Fall Festival, you had fun, or something generic. It has their age, that they were 3, so I use her name, the little girl, so that we know, for posterity. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!